Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Fiat Panda. On a 72 plate, as you can see. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Firstly, we're just going to start with the driver's side here. You can see we've got a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside its boot space, first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space given the nature of the vehicle. You can increase this space as well if you wish to by folding down either of those rear seats. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth giving you a view of the passenger side of the car so that you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. And finally, just before we climb in, a view of the interior from this exterior point of view. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, you can see the speedometer. On the right-hand side, the rev counter. In the centre, the total miles of the car, firstly, they are only 2,304, so very low mileage. We have the fuel gauge below that as well, and the battery charge level above that for the hybrid element of this car. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have our stereo and phone controls over on this side. Further stereo controls and phone controls, including your voice activation, available just here. Into the centre, you'll find the main touchscreen for the car. So you have some physical buttons like your volume, for example. You can mute your stereo. We've got USB input just there. But essentially, it's touchscreen with all of your options laid out along the bottom. We're on the radio menu at the moment, where you can see DAB, AM and FM radio available to you. Media is where you'll listen to your own music. Nothing is connected at the moment, but we've got USB input. You can select USB input and Bluetooth audio from there. So the Bluetooth audio will allow you to stream your music wirelessly once you have paired up your phone to the car, of course. There are certain Fiat friendly apps that can be projected up onto this screen as well. Below the screen, we can turn the power steering lighter using the city button just here. We can dip our headlights. This button will allow you to change the information displayed in the central display area. We've got our hazard warning lights, front and rear fog lights, heated rear screen as well. Below that, the climate control for the car. So you can adjust the fan speed up and down, the temperature up and down. When you're happy with that, you can determine where you'd like the air distributed. The air conditioning is off at the moment. That one turns it on, or you can hit auto. The car will now take full control for you to maintain the temperature that you have asked for. With a passenger electric window, driver electric window, you can turn your traction control on and off. We have, as you can see, the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox, 2 cup holders and a 12-volt charging socket. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the paperwork we have for the car. In the envelope just here is the spare key, so 2 keys in total. The V5 registration document showing it's a 2-owner car from new. And then the service book with services, the first service at 920 miles and the last one was only 600 miles ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.